Hey successors, it's your girl Sherri Somers, your revenue master life coach. Hey, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I am not the typical financial advisor and how yourself can leverage your financial license to bring in different revenue. So let me go ahead and get started really fast. And if you decided that you have questions for me within this video, don't hesitate to send me an email, info at Sherri, 2R's, Sherri.com, info at Sherri.com. So let me get right in there because I love helping other female in the financial industry to help them leverage their business, which is what I'm going to talk about today. So I realized quickly getting in the financial space that when you first started out in business, where you're in life insurance business as I am, when you start off in that space, you don't typically make money right off the bat. So you have to make sure that you have to pay your bills. So I leverage the opportunity as a financial advisor. I leverage that opportunity by tapping into different revenue streams and creating a celebrity authority, and which is what I would highly recommend. What does that look like? That means getting paid to speak at different events about on the basis of finances. My business help other female in the financial space to market their business as authority. So, and many times we came to, and during that time, people who need financial advisor will come to me. So instead of me doing everything with what the millions of financial advisors are doing, right, and hoping to get a lead, buying all of these leads and not seeing success, I shift that thinking and attract my clients opposed to be buying leads or heading to every single event, and it get exhausting, right? It get exhausting. But I shift my way of thinking, right? And I started helping people in that financial space because what I've learned about these financial industry, they do not give you enough marketing. And sometimes the way of marketing their business, the business, is such a blanket. It just so they're thinking that all these people are going to be doing things the same way, or they teach you the topic of marketing one-on-one, right, one-to-one, and instead of doing one-to-many. I like one-to-many more than I like one-to-one. So the fact that what makes me different, or what makes my company different, is because I allow my clients who are also in the financial industry to use their expertise. Now, the financial industry is very broad. So you take the area of that product or that thing that you're an expert for, and that is what you go out there and teach the masses. You take that information, you go out and teach the masses that information, and that information get generated to other people. And as it get generated to other people, they're interested in what you have to say, and you're attracting them, right? So you're not doing this hard selling or this seasonally selling. So I would advise you is to find out one product in the financial space that you're good at, and use that as your avenue, as your message to go out and teach and train, and then tell your story of why you're in the financial industry, right? The fact that I have been a real estate investor, and the fact that I have also been a coach, I'm also a coach, a master life coach, and I have been doing business coaching for a long time as well. So I have a lot of experience. I have a property preservation business. So I have a lot of experience when it comes to the financial area. So I help build that financial confidence for my new financial advisor or my new financial coaches. And I help them build their experience in what they know very well. And they go out there and educate and teach and get on stage and get on news media or get in a magazine and getting featured. And from those things, what we call the celebrity brand, right? Those things get clients to come to them, right? Clients are attracted to them because their credibility is built, right? Their credibility is built because they know these people has done their homework to get them on the stage, to get them where they are. So I would advise you, if you're just starting out or if you're in the financial space and you're struggling to attract clients, let's shift the way of marketing, how we are taught, or sometimes some of us are not even taught. They just say, here's the license, have fun, right? Shift the marketing to educate others, right? Create a space where you can educate others and get the opportunity to what I call borrow people audience and create your credibility. Create your credibility. That is so important and so vital. Create your credibility in your financial space to get people to like, know, and trust you, right? So as a financial expert, one of the things that set me apart is because you typically don't see me out here trying to chase down leads. I ain't got time to be door knocking. That's not me. No. So you figure out what your jam is, and there's nothing wrong with, because everybody has their jam. So you figure, and that's one thing that I do with my client. I figure out what their jam is as their financial coach. What is their jam? What do they like to do? And I enhance that around their schedule. There are people who are mompreneur and they're full-time financial coaches, but they're mompreneur. So a mompreneur going door knocking may not have the time to do those type of things. But if I can position her as the authority, as a celebrity expert in her field, and build that financial confidence to where people like, know, and trust her because of she's an expert and she's able to know her product inside and out, that is a game changer, baby. So if you want to find out how to manifest your first 2K or more consistently in your business, make sure you visit my website. It's Sherri.com. It's Sherri.com. I dive deep into these trainings also inside of my group, Release My Revenue. It's a free Facebook group, so make sure you jump in there. Release My Revenue Facebook group. So if I can leave you with any one thing today, is if you're just getting out and you just get your license, kudos to you. If you just became a financial coach, yes, we need you. We need you out here. We need you. We need you to change the economy. We need you. We need you to go out there and prove to the people that their income can change, they can change around their credit score, whatever the thing that your industry you're in, you know, they need life insurance, whatever it may be. I want to say welcome. But I also want you to understand that there are different ways to market your business. And you can find a style that stick with you and create that idea. And I don't want you to just be stuck on one style, but when you find that style, use it to your advantage. But leverage the opportunity of your financial license, your financial certificate, whatever you may have. Leverage that. Don't just wait on one lead or one area of offer. See, that's what people do wrong. They're waiting on one. They have one area of offer. They got the license, and now they say, okay, you can go get leads. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, you can do door knock, or you can buy leads, and so on and so forth. But there's other things that you can do. So I did not want to be in the crowd of the people who are door knocking. I wanted to carve out my own marketing style. That's what I love about life insurance, because it gives you the ability to do that. Right? I want to carve out that marketing style that I can do for myself and then my clients, right? And then I have a team of people, not just myself, a team of board of people who works with my team, and we're making sure that we're looking over a product. So even if I'm traveling, my clients are still being served because of my team, not just me. So that's very, very important that you get into, if you're just starting out, get into a community of team of people, right? And figure out the marketing style that you like, that fits your category and the way you like to do business. And when you figure that out, figure out a way that is more your jam. But I would highly recommend is becoming the authority in your brand, becoming that expert celebrity in your brand, where you are getting pitched on podcasts, or where you're getting called by the media, or you're featured in a magazine. Start there. Start building your authority there, your credibility there, because that would set you apart from the basic going door knocking and leads and so on. And that's how I built my business. Oh, so again, if you want to find out more information, make sure you go to my Release My Revenue Facebook group, and I talk more about that, how to build that credibility as an expert, how to get those speaking engagement, how to get those being featured on a podcast and all that stuff. So make sure you join me there. It's your girl, Sherri Somers, your revenue attraction master life coach.